so guys, I think we lost the plot. I think we have actively lost the plot. I think maybe everybody online has actively lost their minds, lost their brain, maybe put it inside of a toaster or an oven, maybe they put it in a trash can. What's wrong with you guys? I just gotta know. Maybe you can express to me and explain to me. Maybe your parents never loved you. Maybe something's going on with there. Maybe you have no control over your life and you feel like you need to have a little bit of control over your life. So you attack other people in order to make them feel bad because misery loves company. And now you got the whole house filled and you're at max occupancy at the current moment because everybody around you doesn't want to be around you because they hate you because you're so miserable to be around and you are a loathing piece of human trash. Now, this isn't to my specific audience. This is to the people that caused the creator of Gachiakuta to leave the Twitter, right? This person right here, Gachiakuta author Kei Uruna, has deleted her Twitter account. Now, why has Kei Uruna deleted her Twitter account? Well, this is very important. This is very, 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 very important to me. That's because of the online people actively calling her stupid, annihilating her, threatening her, saying she's dumb, saying that she doesn't know how to write a story, actively insulting her, just ruining her week and every day. And these are the same people that are mad about Yajiro Hama being in Tekken. These are the moral purity artists that are going crazy saying she shouldn't have shared this. This cosplay is blackface. This is bad and this is horrible and this doesn't look good. And then she should hate this too because Japan should care about our moral purity and everything. Purity culture has poisoned online discourse in totality for me until time infinitum. It is so rotting and it's ruining everything. And I hate purity culture so much because it's actively, it's the same people. And I hate to call out a little bit of my audience here. I really hate to do this. It's the same people that get wildly angry about the smallest little things. Just small little minuscule things about somebody not being a perfect ally or somebody doing something bad in the past and thinking their whole character is bad. For instance, it reminded me of DJ Academics. DJ Academics defended black people and people said, wait a second, why is DJ Academics defending black people? This doesn't make any sense. I'm a little bit confused by why DJ Academics is defending black people. He's never shown to like black people. DJ Academics is black. He just likes Drake. You don't like Drake, so you think DJ Academics is a bad person. That's it. That's all you think. That is it. That is literally all you think. You assume that about the person. You're making assumptions about the person's entire character through one bad action. It's like if somebody still shopped at Target and ate Chick-fil-A, but donated to a women's shelter. You would say, that's strange. Why are they donating to the women's shelter? They need Chick-fil-A, so they don't care about gay people. Why do they care about women? It's strange. It's like if I told you that a lot of black people care about black people more than gay people. Why does it make any sense? We're all minorities. Gay people are a minority. So if you don't like gay people, you must hate black people. That doesn't make any sense. That's not true. That's actually not true at all. A large part of the black community is wildly homophobic. Ask any black person. Ask majority of black people in America are homophobic. That might become as a shock to you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not homophobic, but majority of black people are. I'm telling you this not as some anecdotal evidence. I'm telling you, go speak to an older black person. Go speak to any black person above the age of 35. Go speak to any of them. Well, the black people I know aren't. I need you to go speak to more black people. I need you to go talk to them. I am not telling you a situation where your anecdotal evidence is matterful in this. I'm telling you the mass amount of black people on earth, the black people that go to church, the black people that go to Wednesday Kingdom Hall. Most black people are Christian, and most black people are either believe in God and don't go to church. Most black people have seen Tyler Perry movies. And I mean this as by most black people, not all, most. I'm using a generalistic statement, but I'm not stating the entire bulk of it. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving you an example of what I'm telling you because your experience is not the only experience on earth. You being outraged by something, you giving your opinion to something is fine and dandy. It's great to do that. But you organizing a hate campaign against certain authors and certain people is nasty and vitriolic and gross. It is the most sickening thing I have ever seen. And I discovered about this morning. This is why I'm so infuriated right now, because as soon as I discovered it, I hit record immediately. It's so rotten. Modern fandom culture is so rotten. Kei Uruna, right? Kei Uruna, leaving social media is just a long line of you not understanding. She is sharing art. She reposting something harmless. Maybe she enjoys a ship. Maybe she has a certain idea. She interprets their own characters differently from the fandom expects, right? Suddenly, thousands of strangers act like betrayed cult members. That's how you act. Like their prophet stepped outside the sacred doctrine. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh my goodness. What about morality? What about community? What about all this? You don't own the creator. You don't own the story. The creator is a person. That person is not a property. People need to stop projecting fantasy versions of Japan into reality, by the way, as well. Japan, in no way, is a progressive utopia built around Western internet headcanons. I don't know what you guys think Japan is. I have lived in Japan. It is nothing like you think. You know what happened? I'm going to tell you how I went to Japan. Let me see what happened to you. I went to Japan, and I had my afro out. And they said, "Oh, Chris Rock, can I get a picture?" I said, "Okay, you can get a picture." "Oh, yeah. Oh, I small eye. My small eyes make me look like I'm always high. You like weed, don't you?" No, I'm not a fan of weed." "Yeah, you like weed. Here, we can't smoke weed here, but I know where to get some good weed. I know English really good. There's a man from Osaka. Loved me. He had blonde hair. And everybody in Japan has black hair, by the way. I want to point this out. Everybody in Japan has black hair. I don't know if you know that. Everybody in Japan has black hair. You got blonde hair in Japan, you're an outsider. You're weird. You're strange. Everybody in Japan has black hair. They're all Japanese. I don't know what to tell you. It's a Japanese trait to have black hair. Black hair, that's why if you ever see a manhwa protagonist or a isekai protagonist, 9 times out of 10, they're going to have black hair. Because it's very common in Japan. It's basically the only trait that you have across the entire country. They all got black hair. So you see me, I'm black. I'm the same color as their hair. I had so many people take pictures with me. And I wasn't even in any way, I'd have any social media presence. They just want to take pictures of me. They have different things in Japan. It's a real country. They're very xenophobic too. Very angry and xenophobic. Hate Chinese people. They can tell immediately when someone's Chinese. Say something Japanese right now. Damn it. I'm Chinese. I don't know Japanese. I'm just here to get some food. That's how it is. They have different social norms, different humor, different media culture. Different expectations. They have a horrible work culture. They don't eat. You know what's crazy in Japan? You can't even look somebody in the eye in Japan. Did you know that? It's a sign of disrespect to make direct eye contact in Japan. I didn't know. I was doing this whole time. I was, what's up? Making direct eye contact, huh? What's going on? What's cracking, buddy? I was looking right in their eyes. That's what I was doing. I was disrespecting so many people. You do not have to agree with every viewpoint. Nobody's forcing you. The expectation that every mangaka must align with the personal moral framework of international fandoms is unbelievably entitled. As a matter of fact, I think recently the Yusuke Murata recently, if I'm correct here, said something like horribly eugenic wise. It was crazy. It was wildly racist. Yusuke Murata said something just like insanely racist. Here it goes. Yusuke Murata said something wild racist. I'll just put it in his video. Pakistanis make up 3% of the UK population. They are responsible for 30% of birth defects. They're being born. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. It's cost these highly billions of billions because Muhammad married his cousin. Okay, they have small heads, high noses, and thin lips. They really resemble the Moa statues. Could they be descended from ancient people? They're like wildly kind of racist here. It's kind of racist here. So that's what it is. That's what it is. So that's the whole thing. I don't know what to tell you there. I'm not even surprised by that at all, because I don't know why you would assume just because he's good at art that he's a good person, right? Bad people make great things. I don't know what to tell you. Horrible people make amazing things. Mr. Beast does amazing work. Pretty sure he's a bad person. Just because. And Alex Rawson catches predators, and he constantly says the N-word on Twitter. Right? I don't know what to tell you. Like, the bad people can do good things. Welcome to the real world. And that's what it is. And this is on top of all the shipping discourse. It has been so spiritually exhausting, right? Whenever I see anything shipping wise, when you attach fictional relationships with the intensity of defending like an actual marriage, it's so crazy. Two people will see something and have wildly different interpretations of it, and that's fair. But two characters look at each other for 3 panels. That's what you see. And thousands of people will build emotional fortresses around imagined romance. Bakugo and Deku are meant to be together. The romance exists only in your heads. The author likes a different interpretation, shares different fan art, does not validate the preferred ship publicly. Suddenly people act wounded. How is Deku not gay? Disgusting. And the threatening behavior. That's what disgusts me the most. I can understand if you have a difference of opinions. That's fine by me. It's just the death threats, the harassment campaigns, the mass reporting creators, stalking accounts. Emotional terrorism is what you're doing. There is no moral purity hidden inside of that. There is no justice. There's only control, pure control. Some people online have become addicted to the sensation of forcing reactions. Their real lives are wildly powerless, directionless, emotionally empty. You're invisible. The internet gives you a temporary illusion of power. Your outrage mobs, your digital warlords ruling over fan communities is assembled entirely from anxiety and just your identity projection. That's what it is. That's all I'm witnessing. And the parasocial aspect is destroying people psychologically. You want constant access. Because now you have constant access to creators. Hell, I've made so many videos today. You just want constant validation and constant agreement and constant interaction and constant emotional transparency. You're not going to get that. You're not doing that. Creators are already working themselves into physical ruin. Mangaka suffer horrific schedules, collapsing health, destroyed sleep, immense stress. I think Oda's going to die in the next 2 years. I have no hope for this man. I don't think he's going to live at all. You shouldn't speak that into existence. What if you say that and it actually happens? If I said it and it actually happens, then it happens. Me saying it isn't going to change anything. Are you dumb? You think I have that much power? And that's the issue, right? This is the big issue. When I say a statement such as, I think Eiichiro Oda is going to die, and you say you shouldn't say that because that puts ill energy into the world, it tells me that you think that my words have insane power. Right? You're telling me, this is very important. You are telling me that you yourself think you have the same power to do as I do. Right? I'm not saying you're less than me. I'm saying you put yourself on too high of a pedestal. I can never have a bad thought because it can put it into existence. You're dumb. Did you know that? You're just dumb. Well, somebody are emotionally stagnant in it. You're dumb. That's it. That's it. You will go through somebody's Twitter feed and analyze their likes, reposts, follows, jokes, preferences, and you're I don't like this person slightly, so if I find a reason to hate them, it's going to be good. It's like Lizzo right now. Lizzo online right now is just annoying. I don't find Lizzo entertaining at all. I just hate Lizzo. I'm not going to go out of my way to, now I know about the allegations from the banana stuff, but man, every time Lizzo has been posting like crazy, she's just been posting like crazy, and I hate every one of her posts. I just don't like Lizzo. I just do not enjoy Lizzo. I just don't like her. I have nothing good to say about Lizzo. I really don't. I think she was a great movement for body positivity, but I just don't like Lizzo. Right? I just don't like Lizzo. It's not even the fact that I think she's a very lovely and beautiful woman. I just don't like her. That's it. Because she acts like she's very unbothered by everything, but she interacts with everything she's unbothered by. She reacted to one of my tweets and then deleted the comment. Bro, just be bothered. It's okay. I'm bothered by everybody. I'm bothered by everybody. Right? I am bothered all the time. Especially by people. I'm not going to act like I'm above being bothered. What am I? I'm petty. I am so egotistical and prideful and arrogant. I am. And I'm trying to be better. But I mess up a lot. Because people love getting me pissed off. So you're going to see me pissed off. And one day, I'm going to organize a fight club. Where I'm going to let all you have your... I'm going to train for 6 years straight. And every troll, everybody that's agitated me, I will have you come to me. I will pay you $100 to fight me. So that I can harm you in an arena. Just to vent out my frustrations. And you may say, well, that's not going to make you feel better. Oh, it will. It'll make me feel better. When I ruin this person's life and maim them, it will make me feel amazing. It will. But you're going to harm a person? Yes. I am. I am going to harm somebody. What about it? What's going on? What, does it feel good to you? Guess we're different people, and that's called a difference in opinion. And that's different people. We have different ways we operate. I am not a horrible person because of that opinion. right? I'm not. If my dad abused me my whole life and I want him to be harmed because he abused me, I'm not a bad person because of that. Did you know that? Are you aware of that? That you're not a bad person because you have bad thoughts? Are you aware of that? I don't know if you know that, but that's a real thing. Fandoms always claim they care about creators, right up until the creator behaves like an independent human being. I'm an independent human being. Instead of these validation machines, the second an artist or a creator steps out of the approved narrative, the empathy evaporates. People start talking about creators like corrupted politicians instead of exhausted artists trying to survive public attention. Most creators and mangakas are not built to be public personas. They're artists. Most artists I know are NEETs or introverts. There is a terrifying modern belief. If you emotionally connect to someone's media, you gain partial ownership over their thoughts, preferences, and behavior forever. You have emotionally colonized it. And I'm pretty sure it's because a lot of white people got into anime. 100%. And they just can't handle not colonizing something. I know what it is. Social media algorithms make everything worse because when you outrage and see other people outrage, yeah, I hate this too. And then boom, calm people don't trend on Twitter. Nuanced conversations do not trend. Threats, dog piles, shipping wars, moral panics, humiliation, anger creates engagement. Engagement creates money. Entire fandoms become trapped in self-feeding emotional spirals. The loudest and most unstable voices dominate every conversation. Normal people just go to work. Get a job. And I want to point this out, actually. I did want to say before I even go on with this. Getting a job is impossibly difficult right now. I tried to apply for Amazon again. It's impossible. It's literally impossible to get a job right now. I just want to point that out. But everybody's just waiting for you to breathe incorrectly. Rediscover the ability to enjoy fiction without turning it into a full-time ideological battlefield. Every disagreement is not a moral emergency. You are allowed to dislike ships. You are allowed to dislike story decisions. Allowed to criticize authors. Normal, obviously. Threatening someone's life because they enjoy different fictional dynamics is obsession. That's what it is. Your entire identity becomes entirely dependent on controlling media narratives and policing strangers online. Are you okay? Right? Are you okay? Are you okay? I just gotta ask, are you okay? Anyways, I'm done rambling and ranting. I've talked about a lot of stuff. I'm just really angry right now. This is just me kind of scatterbrained. Have a lovely day or night wherever you're at. And I'm out. Peace. Bye.
I'm your nigga night, be my lover. Happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. I love the ride when you're free.